Alright, I'm gonna say. Hi guys. One Danganronpa 2 again. And this time I'm joined by the game again. Wait, just to be sure. I'll put it this way. Wait, hold on. Okay. I think that's better. Alright, let's get started. Alright. Let me begin. There's something I want to ask you. There's no doubt Ibuki's cause of death was being hanged by this rope, right? Yes. She had no other external injuries, so there's no doubt she died from hanging herself. I see. So Ibuki died by hanging herself.
You said Ibuki hanged herself, but that was a complete lie, wasn't it, Miki?
That is... well...
You told us the wrong cause of death. You lied, didn't you?
You should have been able to tell the difference between hanging and strangling, just by looking. You, Mikon, the ultimate nurse.
Please wait! First of all, I'm not a coroner, so I don't have the medical knowledge to identify injuries like that. That's why it's not my fault if I made a mistake.
You were right. And you have been a great help to us so far.
But even a drunk medical student can notice the difference between a hanging and strangulation.
I'm not taking her side or anything, but being clumsy and unskilled in this area could lead to a mistake.
He's totally right. I'm such a clumsy mess, and I got so careless.
Mikon nursed me till I got better. There's no way I'm gonna doubt her.
Don't you think her devotion to nursing is what helped her draw Ibuki to her death?
Huh?
And if not, her symptoms were still very serious, and caused her to believe what anybody told her.
Yeah. That's why I predicted that Ibuki was gonna die, unfortunately. It's okay, man. This fair disease got her.
It wouldn't surprise me if she willingly followed Mikon because she was nursing her.
So Mikon volunteered to nurse us? 'Cause she was planning to do this all along?
That's a little... Aren't you like the thief who suspects everyone else of being thieves?
I'm not a criminal. Mikon is. I mean... she's a killer, you know.
You've got it all wrong. Please forgive me.
I'm sorry, but there's no way I can forgive you.
Okay, Nagito, stop with the edgelord.
I just can't forgive this crime at all.
Huh?
Forgiveness or not, we still have not decided if Mikon is the killer.
I see. You guys are kind. Well, if that's the choice everyone makes, then the only thing I can do is back off, I guess. But is that really okay? Is that everyone's hope?
You're friggin' annoying! If you keep talking, I'm seriously gonna beat you up!
Nagito's doing the right thing though, because he's suspecting everyone instead of flipping protecting anyone. It's like Sayaka, because she could have flipping like be nice and then turn out to be a fucking asshole.
I'm really not the killer. There's no way I'm capable of killing someone.
The innocent act is what?
Is that really true?
Stop it already! That's enough!
I can't stop. I don't want to do this either. Of course I don't want to do this. But I need to do this.
You doubt your friends?
That's not it. I suspect them because I want to believe them.
What the hell does that mean?
I don't think belief and doubt are necessarily opposites.
Huh?
I do doubt her, but I still want to believe her. belief lies at the heart of that conflict. 'Cause if there's no room for doubt, then there's no reason to believe, is there?
Don't say deep stuff. I don't really get it.
I don't care.
If you want to believe in someone, you need to overcome doubt first. Belief without doubt is simply a lie.
True.
Fine. Do whatever you want. I won't stop you anymore.
Huh? Is that all you can say?
Whoa, what the fuck? I'm a little creeped out.
Ah, so in the end, you're all just a bunch of bullies, huh?
I'm slowly walking out of this room.
Justifying your actions with fancy words. Making excuses for why it's not really your fault.
Slowly walking away.
Everyone always treats me like that. Always.
I can't do anything about that.
It's all her fault. She's the one with the problem. I'm done with that. You hear me? I'm done.
I'm closing the door. Okay.
Hey, Mikon!
It's not fair. It's not fair. 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 Not fair.
This is getting out of hand quickly.
Why won't you forgive me? If you did something wrong, you'd forgive yourself right away!
Well, I mean, you killed 2 people. I don't give a shit about Kyoko, but you killed Ibuki.
What did I do? Why won't anybody forgive me?
You killed 2 people, and you hide it.
Is acting like this your strategy now? Well, this is annoying. Plus, to be honest, I've run out of ideas. How can we get you to admit it? That's the issue.
If we don't have any clues, why don't we have her give us some?
Huh?
I'm the same as Hajime. I don't want to doubt any of my friends, but still, the truth is one of us murdered 2 of our friends. That's why we gotta stick with this until the very end, so we can finally break these chains of despair.
Chucky.
Hey Mikan, can I ask you one last thing? If you're not the killer, then who fabricated that video Hajime watched?
Like I said, it obviously wasn't me.
Can you prove it?
Prove it? Wait. Do you have any proof that I'm the one who fabricated that video? That's right! Show me your proof!
She has some complicated personality. Like, she goes from one to another.
Because you're just assuming the video was filmed at the conference room.
You were the only one going upstairs in the hospital, but the thing is, though, is that Hajime was there at the time.
Treating me like a killer based on an assumption. Just because I was at the hospital.
Hajime was there too, but he was the only one up there, like, Mikon. Like, he forced upon an alibi on you.
That's totally crazy! I didn't do anything wrong!
You killed 2 people!
Why does everybody always hate me? Please, just forgive me already!
Is this broad really okay? She's emotionally unstable.
No kidding.
I'm not the killer! The video... I never filmed that video!
Can you not get the starting, and can you just please calm down? You are getting into an
seems she
emotional
finally
state
started
that I don't
arguing
want
for us.
to go up against. I left the room once, I don't want to do it again.
But the only one who can find the hole in her argument is you, Hajime.
Yes.
So, I'm going to leave this to you once again.
Come on. Could it be? Is this Shaki's goal all along? She's saying everyone's fate. Fate depends on me. The only person who saw this.
Why do you get to decide I'm the killer? Where's your proof?
I'm about to show it upon you. I need to make up my mind. I'm the one who has to do it. I'm the one who's going to finish this. Alright, let's do this, boys. Alright. Blood, surveillance camera, man.
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious? Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body types.
Is that really your proof?
What the
You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
What? What is it? Do I have to
I'm
take
not
a
the
boot?
killer!
On Motel 2.
We can't think of anybody else other than you
Who
could have filmed that video.
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof?
No.
Is the hospital gown she was wearing suspicious?
No.
Or could it be the hospital slippers she had on?
No.
Ibuki and Mikon clearly have different body...
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital gown? Just from that video? Just from that camera angle?
Hold on, hold on, I got the right thing.
Damn
but,
it!
what bullet? I need to.
I'm not the killer!
AC temperature, becomes account blood.
We can't think of anybody else other than you who could have filmed that video.
Huh? Do you have any proof? Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown? Or could it be the hospital slippers?
Ibuki and Mikon...
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type and just from that video? Just from that camera angle? Just from that dim candlelight? There's no way you'd be able to make out her body type! So please forgive me already!
Hajime, pay close attention and listen well. You're the only one who can point out the killer's mistake.
What is a mistake?
I'm not the killer!
We can't think of anybody else who could have filmed that
Nobody
video.
mentioned anything
Do
about
you
the
have any?
angle.
Is the hemp bag on her head the proof? Is the hospital gown?
handbag,
Or could
it's
it be
not
the
that,
hospital
not
slip?
that.
Ibuki and Mikon...
Is that really your proof? You could tell her body type under the hospital just from that video, just from that camera angle.
I'll shoot
Bitch.
through that contradiction.
I knew it. I got the
Mika,
right thing. Just didn't use
You've
the bullet.
committed a major mistake.
You spoke your own death, buddy.
Mistake?
As I said before many times, I'm the only one who saw that video.
What's wrong with that?
But I never said anything about the camera angle.
Ooh, he had you there.
So how
You
can
dumbass.
you say anything about the camera angle as if you saw that video yourself?
The only reason Mikon knew the camera angle Hajime had seen is because you're the person who actually filmed that video. Is that right?
This is your just reward. The more desperately you argue, the deeper you dig yourself into a hole.
You just graved your own grave, man. Seriously. This is what you get for getting the king's waifu.
You lied, didn't you?
Are you serious?
She forced upon an alibi upon me. Faked that she was going to sleep. Soon afterwards, she killed not one but two people with unintentionally. The first one, yes, but the second one, no. Didn't really give a shit about the second one, but I care about Ibuki.
Is it true, Mikon? Did you kill Hiyoko and Ibuki?
Fuck Yoko, but Ibuki, yeah.
Forgive me! Huh?
Wait, what? You were just crying like a second ago.
Huh? I was wrong. No, that's not it at all.
Do I have to step out again?
That's not it?
I mean, it's impossible.
What? Impossible.
You know that hemp bag Ibuki was wearing when she died? Try remembering the tote bag instead. Ding! I totally remember now.
What the heck's wrong with her? She's getting weirder by the minute.
Weirder than Nagito.
That tote bag. Isn't it the same one that girl was wearing in the video?
How do you know so much about that video?
Yeah, like...
Who cares about that? More importantly, did you know that bag is a limited item that was sold at the movie theater?
We all know that. Yeah, Monokuma said about it.
Hajime saw it too, didn't you? You remember the Usami decal on it, right?
Wait, I'm trying to think.
Whoopsie! Don't worry about it. I remember even if you don't.
How did you...
Ta-da! There's no mistake that tote bag is a limited item.
What's the bag got to do with the death? You still are guilty.
So don't you think it's impossible?
No, because Monokuma did say that there was like a buy one get one free.
What did you say of this?
Yeah, like in the movie theater, he said that there was like a limited choice with like buy one get one free. For yeah.
Using one tote bag in both the conference room
See?
and the music venue at the same time?
No, because
It's blatantly obvious that that's impossible. Don't you think?
but the only thing is though is that with your shitty attitude, it's obvious that that you're the killer. First off, and second off, Monokuma did say himself that there was a buy one get one free sort of flippin' ideal. Not ideal, fucking, deal. So, obviously, they could have got that one, used it on yourself, used it for Ibuki, and then, yeah, what's the bag got to do with anything?
That's why that video isn't fabricated. And I'm not the killer.
With your shitty attitude, it's obviously you. Like, you usually are a shy girl with, like, dots, but now you don't because you're speaking confidently without any fucking stir.
So you'll forgive me, right?
No.
Taking your stubbornness this far. Such despair.
This is stupid. Not even despair. This is stupid.
Then you're gonna forgive me? I won't stop until you forgive me!
I will forgive you if you just shut the fuck up. Long time no see. Well, not really. It's time for the third Panic Talk PTA. This is probably going to be my last job during a class trial. Please humor me while I taint your ears one last time. Starting from this PTA, the reload and ammo features will be added. You will no longer be able to make the do with just the X button. Below the tempo and the lower portion of the screen, the numbers of bullets are displayed. From this point on, you'll need one bullet to destroy one mark. When you're out of bullets, you won't be able to destroy the marks, no matter how much times you mash X button. You'll be able to refresh your bullets by pressing the square button to reload. Just like locking on the square button in the time with the tempo marker. The controls are the same as the X button. What the hell? Why did it switch from English to Japanese? The number of bullets refreshed is based on how well you keep with the tempo. If you get the timing wrong when you press the square button, bullets will not be refreshed, so please be careful. Also, your ammo will be completely refreshed and will not run out during fever time. If your difficulty is level 3, you do not need to reload. I guess this was pretty useless as information, even if it was the last one. That should be all the... I don't care!
I'll keep explaining it until you forgive me! That bag is a limited item!
Buy one, get one free! That is what it did!
That's why that crime is impossible for anyone to pull off.
500 one free, you fuck!
This chick, has she lost it for good?
She's lost her
Will you
mind.
forgive me? You'll forgive me, right? Isn't that right? You're obviously gonna forgive me, right?
You're annoying me! At this rate, we're not gonna get anywhere. I gotta do something to end this. I gotta do something so I can make her admit it. It has to be like, alright, let's see what you got, bitch.
You still haven't forgiven me! Forgive me! Forgive me!
I don't care.
Please, draw on me! You're done for!
Oh shit.
Why only me? Please, draw on me! Can you forgive me already? You still haven't
No.
forgiven me?
I don't care if I have to forgive you.
Please, draw on me! You're done for! Can you forgive me already?
No.
I'll do anything you want.
No. I'm not causing sexual harassment.
Can you forgive me already? I'll do anything you want. Shall I let you punch me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Why only me?
This is annoying.
You still haven't forgiven me? Forgive me! Forgive me! Please, draw on me!
Just
You're
let
done
me
for!
end this!
There's only one bag. It's impossible to use it in two places at the
Theater
same
bonus
time.
prize.
This is the end!
Take that, bitch!
Monokuma mentioned this earlier.
I knew it. Buy one, get one free. When you buy one bag, you get another one free. It's a common practice to bait customers with a bonus price.
Whoever
I
bought
told
that
you.
bag should have received another one as a bonus prize. Which means it's not impossible to use that bag in two separate places. So please, just stop making desperate excuses.
Why? Why can't you forgive me? Why?
Because you killed 2 people. You were about to kill 3.
It seems her desperate struggle is finally coming to an end.
End of story. Mikan is the
Why
fulfillment.
does everybody always hate me? You should just forgive me already!
Yeah, this is the mind of Danganronpa, Nakimi. It's okay. I fucking have to deal with this bullshit.
Mikan, it's already over.
You forced upon a fucking alibi on me. You killed 2 people. One of them I don't give a shit about, but one of you is one of Nakim's favorite waifus. And you flippin' tried to cover it up, and soon afterwards you tried to lie to me. You're dead to me.
After I go over your crime from the beginning and show that you have no arguments left, please just admit it already. In the end, at least let me believe in you.
Alright, closing argument. Thank you. Okay. We saw a monitor. Okay, how is it? 2 seconds. No. Alright. Alright. I'm surprised that I haven't made a single mistake. Oh yeah, that.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
Oh, that was easy.
The key to this incident is the surveillance camera video that only I saw. That's why I'm going to start with that to unravel the knots of this crime.
Alright, let's see what happened.
When I went to the hospital with Mikan this morning, I noticed a specific thing in the lobby. The incoming signal light on the surveillance monitor was blinking ahead of the scheduled time. When I switched on the monitor, what appeared on screen was a person wearing a hospital gown and a bag on their head about to hang themselves right at that moment. That surveillance camera unit was designed for two-way communication with the hospital and the music venue. That's why I thought the signal originated from the music venue, so I immediately headed over there. But that was the killer's trap. In truth, that video was recorded in a different place. The killer brought the music venue camera the night before and made their preparations in advance. And then, they filmed that video in the hospital conference room. By doing so, they tried to make me think the incident was happening in real time, when in fact, the crime had already been committed by that point. The person in the footage wearing the bag was actually the killer acting as a fake. I didn't know that, so I went to the music venue and found the hanged body wearing a bag on its head. Seeing the body before me, I panicked and rushed out of there to get the rest of you guys. But that was also part of the killer's trap. After cleaning the conference room, the killer was likely watching the music venue from outside. And, as if they were switching places with me, they went inside the music venue and began working on their last trick. First, the killer peeled off the wallpaper covering one of the stage pillars, revealing Hyoko's body. When I first arrived and saw the hanged body, I didn't notice anything strange about that pillar. I didn't expect it to be slightly larger from the wallpaper, or have Hyoko's body hidden inside. Next, the killer destroyed the surveillance camera that was used in the conference room. After destroying it, they mixed it with what was left of the surveillance monitor found at the crime scene. The surveillance camera the killer used was originally brought from the music venue, but when they brought it, they made sure to destroy its monitor beforehand. They wanted to hide the fact that the camera wasn't at the crime scene. In the end, the killer transformed the crime scene into a closed room. They broke one of the drumsticks from the storage room and placed it near the music venue's entrance. However, they did this to mislead us into believing that the music venue was locked from the inside. In actuality, the reason the music venue became a closed room was because of the glue. The killer sealed the door with glue and intentionally created a closed room that could be forced open. With that, the killer finished tampering with the crime scene and met up with Fuyuhiko and me. They helped us force open the music venue door, despite the fact that they personally sealed it. And they made us discover not just Ibuki's body, but Hyoko's suddenly present body as well. At the time, they pretended to be surprised, but inside, they were probably relieved that their plan worked out.
You flippin' asshole, Mikon.
Isn't that right, Mikon? This crime was orchestrated by you, was it?
You puppeteer! I have fucking avenged you. You should be crying in your knees. Fuck's sake. The fuck?
Whoa! Now she's laughing?
It's been such a long time. This feeling, I know it well. Like the floor is collapsing. Like the sky is falling down upon you.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
This feeling of despair!
What the hell?
Mikon, you... What has happened to you?
Yeah, what the fuck happened?
Whoa there! Before that, a moment of your time!
Yeah, what the fuck happened? I'm pretty much sure that I'm gonna get a D. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a D. Oh, B. Well, that was something. I was expecting to get...
It seems your arguments have reached a conclusion, so let's proceed to our regularly scheduled voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote!
You play with my heart,
Who will
Mikon.
be
This is what
chosen
you
as
get.
the blackened? Will you make the right choice, or the dreadfully wrong one? Let's go!
It's gonna be right. There's never been a Danganronpa game where everyone's lost. Yay, Mikon, you fuck. This is what you get, Mikon. You should be fucking...
No!
Like, why?
No, not that. My friend was recording
Well,
it
now.
and uploaded it as a collab.
I've avenged Ibuki. Fuck you, Mikon. You played with my heart. How could you do this to me? You...
Correct!
Wait, hold on. What was that last line? It's like... Okay. Now then, though it may be obvious at this point, you got it right once again. That's like 3 in a row. That's right. The true identity of the horrifying Blackened, who killed two girls were Nika and Sumiki.
Damn it.
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed them?
I won't forgive you.
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us along? Were you planning to kill them from the start while you were nursing them? Fuck, man.
Hey!
Don't just go laugh. And don't just laugh. Say something. This is going nowhere. What the fuck, man? What the hell? Why is she laughing? Why is she teasing?
What's going on?
I don't.
Hey!
This is nothing like Peko. She's actually gone mental.
Well, that's
There's
obvious.
nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer this Mikan Sumiki we knew. Huh?
Hey,
Based on my predictions, she must have caught it too. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case. Oh my god! So that means the second she changed all of them, that means that Mikan got it. I wonder what the despair disease effect that she gets. Because right now, motherfucker...
What?
Mikan too, you say?
I
know, because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me, after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but even so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. Despair so devoid of hope that not a single fragment of it remained. Hold on, did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
What?
Huh? Hajime? Something crossed your mind? That means that when she came to... Oh, you should have felt her head. She was the only one you should have felt her head. She forced upon an alibi, you goddamn player. Not just heavy, somewhat soft and really hot. Yeah, so that means if she was really hot, then that means she caught the despair disease. Why did none of... Oh, she's a smart bastard. That's right. Mikan felt really hot at the time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever. Just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
It cannot be.
Then, because of that disease, Mikan was...
perhaps...
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope, and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
See?
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation. She's just a messed up bastard.
Jeez.
Which means Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person, now that she's infected by the despair disease.
Isn't that right?
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair? What the fuck, man? That's the reason why I cannot forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of for the sake of hope.
Impossible.
There's no way I can forgive that.
Oh?
For the sake of despair. That's completely wrong.
Huh?
Wrong. Wrong. What's wrong?
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
Who's that?
What?
Wonder who that is.
Wait, could it be Junko?
Probably is.
Probably is. I don't know. Oh, I'm trying to think.
Huh?
Huh? Who are you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. Wait. Yep, it is Junko. I know. What the fuck?
My beloved was the only one.
What the
That's right. The only one who never hated me. They forgave my existence. They forgave me and accepted me. They gave me value.
Yeah, I've been fine. I've been dealing with this messed up bitch because she killed 2 people, and right now she's kind of fucked up. I don't know what to say.
They loved me. I loved them with all my heart, and they returned it in full.
Is it, like, more than one person, or is it just one guy or girl? It has. Yeah, I know. I responded.
This is my reciprocation.
What's a reciprocation? Hold on, Nikki. I don't know if you know English, but what does that mean?
Reciprocation. No, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that means. Yeah. Hey, Mr. Jones again. Reciprocation. R-E-C-I-P-R-O-C.
Shush, I got it.
Okay. What does it mean?
There's fucking loads. Reciprocate. You reciprocate when you return a favor, return a compliment, or respond with the same to you. To the angry guy in the car, and you just proceed in short. You react to an action, statement, or emotion by mirroring it. Copying someone's...
So that means that she has been copying Junko.
Yes.
Yep. Ugh. Okay, you guys don't seem to care that much about the gameplay because right now we have a crazy ass bitch right now, but that's it. But you know, to transcend all that is truly.
It's love.
What love is all about.
Hey.
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Mitty looks longer than me. I know. Is it because you're also someone who isn't accepted by anyone? What a pity. I feel sorry for you. Oh, wow! Mikan and Nagito having their moment, wasn't it? I was watching for 5 minutes. Okay. But if you did see from earlier on, then yeah. Crazy!
Well...
Even if I see this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but... love is a wonderful thing. Oh, what the fuck, man? She is creeping me out. Pervert! No one, me no one. Perverts here. No sexual harassment here. This feeling of freedom, where you no longer care about anything. That's still smash. Really? Really? The game!
You never saw anything. What?
The game, where are you going?
I have to go home.
Where are you going?
Bye.
Run! Are you kidding me? And shut up, Jakey, saying me too. Me too, if I'm honest. What the fuck, guys? What the hell? My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin field. And I'm just looking out for that. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, but oh wait, forgive me.
How amazing!
I could just die. That's how little I'm at. What the fuck? You're willing to throw your life away because of this damn quote-unquote beloved? It has to be Junko, because right now she is fucked up to the max. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love. Only love.
Could it be?
Nagito, the crazy ones have all the best positions to shun. Remember that. Oh, I know what you mean. I know what you mean, because...
Be right back.
Alright, goodbye. I know what you... Nagito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
This is...
It seems that I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair, you were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to that disease. So, because of this disease, you're the way you are now? You played with my heart. You played with my heart. You played with my fucking heart. I'm done. I don't want to play this anymore. I don't want to. Really? Oh, why? You played with my heart. How could you, Mikon? I tried to understand you. I defended you against fucking Hyoko. You killed the bitch. I don't mind, but still, why? Like, you played with my damn heart. Why? You played with my damn heart, and I'm not fucking forgiving you. Just like Nagito. If it's for the sake of despair, fuck you. I ain't forgiving you. But if it's for the sake of hope, fine. I forgive Peko. I forgive Teru. But still, I don't like you. Like, seriously. What the fuck is wrong with you? You are more messed up than flippin' Nagito was. So what the hell is your problem? I'm about to lose my breath. Because thanks to that disease, I was able to remember my... Wait... Remember... I'm just gonna say this for the next sentence. I'm pretty sure she might know what everything else... She knows something that we don't. And she isn't gonna say it because she's gonna be a bastard. I know. Remember. Apparently that's what my symptom was. What a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease? What? How is that a thing? Remembering this? What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
But
if this means she remembered something and ended up like this?
Such despair.
You saying you were like this from the start? Were you like this before you even came to this island? Don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. What does she mean? I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So, it's everybody else's fault that I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was mostly strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously. Why can't you just stay where you did before? Why, whoever this beloved is, fuck off. Like, I want my nurse back. Ugh. And it was also my beloved who created the me that yep, it's Junko. It has to be Junko. It has to be Junko. There's literally no one else I can guess except Junko. It has to be. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That is the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
Don't fuck with me!
Like I said! Who the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, I'm actually getting annoyed. What the hell, dude?
What the hell are you talking about?
Thomas Jones is back.
Oh. You fucking scared me. I'm sorry about my ranting, whoever is left in the stream. Are you saying this is Mikon? She's the real Mikon? Mikon, please answer me. Did you really remember? You ended up like this all... Hi. Hi. You bugger. It's like, you ended up like this, all because you remember. There's no way I can believe that. Yeah? growling. Yes. Wait. Oh, you still doubt me? Then to prove if I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's all about that World Ender organization that all of you are worrying about.
You serious?
You know? No, I just remembered, that's all.
Don't pretend to be some girl character.
Yeah, just let me fucking... It's my con... No, let me do it. Let me do it.
I have a high pitched voice.
I don't care. It's my channel, man. It's like...
The channel sucks.
Shut the fuck up. You can hit me, yeah. It's like, I knew about it all along. How the horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Fucking hell, can you stop narrating? This isn't Disney. Like, you call it... Oh, Future Foundation.
You look like the Future Foundation.
What the fuck? You don't even know what it is. Future... That's right. That's the symbol on the accident and ruin store.
Oh, no, we can watch it after the stream.
It was the Japanese word for future.
Some guy just made a video of Bow's in, so I'll show you guys.
Hey.
I'm in a collab.
Just what is this Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name descends, that organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to enter the world. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
This is bad.
What the hell?
It's not none of your business.
What the heck? This isn't a comic book, you know? As part of their plan to end the world. Guys! As part of their world to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us to this island. Isn't that right? You knew it! Monami, Monokuma. We're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Oh wait. Wait, I sounded like I sounded like fucking Mickey for, I sounded like fucking Mickey for a second. I'm just gonna do with that little icon.
Just do this.
Well, I can't.
Like someone squeezing your lungs.
Just say Monomi, man.
Okay. Monomi and I aren't members.
I am Monokuma!
My existence is entirely my own. What the fuck? Wait, they both said poo. Like, me going poo.
Hey.
Don't laugh. Hey, Nikon, if you really do remember, then you already know it, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us. Aha, of course I know that. Let's see, the Future Foundation lucky that hiding is among you all. Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
Of course not!
Oh, hell no! You'll find out eventually. So there's no need to be so impatient. Probably... Stop, man!
Yeah, you have to shout for it.
No. Countdown? You even know about that?
Oh?
So she failed her trial, why isn't she dead yet?
Because the thing is though is that they usually have a moment to explain themselves and whatnot.
What time is it?
It's like, I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling... It's like, I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone or anything.
That is...
Nikon, is that really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe it. You were acting like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending this time with up till now?
A foot, a faker.
The past.
She fell into the thought curse. Drop merch and listen like a graduate.
Really?
She's a trap. She's literally a trap.
The past.
The past.
Let me just past. That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost in our school memory. You guys consider that thing a friend?
Oh?
That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past selves, but not my present self. That's...
Well,
that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events, whatever memories losing memories are.
Do you understand?
Like losing your personal identity. Yeah, she does make a good point.
Do you know about this one? Do you know what happens in this one?
Kind of, but not really.
Do you know who the killer is?
Yeah, she's the killer!
Guilty.
They just proved her guilty.
She's gonna die.
She's gonna die, but she's explaining herself. But that is true. Like, if you don't have memories, then that's just like losing yourself because you don't know who you are.
Losing your memories.
Losing yourself is losing yourself in a timeline of events that you've created.
What the fuck?
So if memories don't exist, your character.
Bill Nye, the guy.
Nobody didn't create those fake memories for Zoro, which he exists now. Let's go think about my life.
Alright.
The science guy.
Alright, whatever. Memory's the most important component in building a person, don't you think?
Actually, it could be the structure, molecular structure of their brain.
Shut the fuck up!
I was actually...
Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past.
No, it does not. It makes
Don't you think?
their memories.
Yeah.
Hey! What the hell does it make you shadow? I don't want to hear this crap what he has to say. I'm sorry, Sean. I don't want to hear this crap.
I don't know. I'm trying to...
What? Oh, actually sounds like her. Jesus
That would be stupid.
That would be so funny.
That'd be stupid.
Wait,
I don't know what you're trying to say, but in the end, it always leads back to the same story. That story about our stolen school memories.
Hey!
So, it was all true all along.
Guys, so-
Our memories were taken away.
Damn it!
If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. Well, why don't you...
We should just kill so much people.
Yeah, because...
Two.
She's gonna...
The limit is only 2 people.
I just want to see this execution, man.
Well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace? Fuck off! Just say it already, man. Oh my Kuma. It's like, is it alright for you? Oh my god.
Yes, indeed.
Punishment time? Damn it, why? Mikam, why does it have to end like this? This is too pointless. This is too much.
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate nurse, Mikan Sumiki!
So it's over. It's really... Now I can go to my beloved, who always forgives me.
This one did she know?
I can finally see them. Please forgive me, the one who's going to die with the
I'm not
hope
fucking
of
forgiving
finally
you. You played
seeing
with my
you.
heart, you bitch. Because she was nice and acting innocent and crying every time I defended her against a Gyoko.
It's like an episode of EastEnders. Phil! You killed Phil!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
This
Can't wait till Vats or Raven comes back.
Yeah,
You know-
Yeah, it's coming back.
Raven's home, the new one.
This is what you get,
I
Mikon.
want to see her death. Let's see her death.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something weird. I don't know.
Have you ended the game? You completed it, right?
No.
Oh.
What the fuck?
I'm gonna eat the thing I bought. If that's okay.
Uh-oh. Bye-bye, ouchies.
Oh, okay. It's great.
What the fuck?
Man, one creative arm.
What?
Okay, so it looks like she's gonna stab the arm, and then
What
the arm's
the-
gonna...
The hell? No. In an arm. Not her
Oh,
arm.
it's a province. So she's gonna blow up. Okay, I get it.
Wait, what?
She's gonna blow up.
What the crap is this?
She's gonna blow up.
This is not punishment, this is a fucking fun ride to space.
Team Rocket blasting off
You
again.
realize what-
Team Rocket blasting up into space!
You know, that is really bye-bye out shoes. But
Lol, she's dead. We just killed a person. Yay! That's everything they're saying right now.
Yeah.
He's the main protagonist. He has spiky hair. You can tell he's the main protagonist.
It's like, it's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki Miyoda and Hyoko Sayonji was Mikon Sumiki. And she's been executed. Well, that was a quick execution, I'll give him that. Monokuma didn't waste any time. She apparently committed her crime because she was affected by the despair disease? So what? It's finished. Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Let me ask.
Who was that Mikon from earlier? Was that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease?
Damn it!
It doesn't matter either way. If she ended up like that, just from her remembering, from all along, Mikon was never worth being a symbol of hope.
But...
even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
Isn't that right?
So, let's just move on. You're a cold motherfucker, man. Like, a girl died, and you're just saying, well, they didn't really do a good thing by killing someone, so why not we just forget about them? Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope.
Please wait!
You just killed someone, but no, let's go out for ice cream, kids!
Yeah, that's like exactly like it. It's like,
Your brother's dead, Jim.
Let's
go out to Ben and Jerry's.
Yeah, that is impossible. I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so, like a house of cards collapsing in an
show you my Overwatch collab I did.
It's like in the end, our friend we thought we ended up showing us a completely different side of ourselves.
So my theory was correct. Xehanort did go back in time and split Mikon's heart into a nobody.
Oh my god. No.
Xehanort's been working with Monokuma this entire time.
Yeah, let's go, Xehanort.
That's why he was able to split his bodies into so many entities. That's why he's so smart. That's why he knew. He knew. Monokuma is a member of Organization 13.
And Junko was a part of that.
Oh god. No wonder there's only one female in the organization. It all makes sense now.
Yeah, okay. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now there's no way we can just move on and try to have a clear out attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
Damn it!
It would have been so much easier if she was just a traitor too.
Wrong.
Too bad. That's not the case. Mikon was not a traitor.
Come on.
The traitor is still alive. As proof, see how fine Monime looks right now. I'm not fine at all. But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation. So you guys are like two hearts being as one, right?
You fiend.
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different than Monime.
Phew!
Who cares about who I am? More important, I'm tired. Yeah. I don't mind how much. Yeah. Please. Okay. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. Wait, what?
Hey!
Your right eye is made out of black beans?
Hey!
Wait now. No, now's not the time to focus on that. What were you trying to say?
Hey,
You know, it isn't said that life has its ups and downs. It's fun because downs come after up. But if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring?
Yeah!
So in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event. Head over to the first island beach. An old friend will be waiting there.
An old friend? They're all dead.
Old friend?
Huh?
Could it be Nakamaru?
No.
Hey!
It is, isn't it? Nakamaru was safe after all. Safe with... should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru wouldn't come. Crap.
Would come back to us.
Would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope. I'm happy Nekomaru is returning to us, but I.
So just as I thought.
3 of our friends just died, so I honestly cannot be happy. Miss Sonia.
However,
even so, I'm still happy if Nekomaru is safe. I'm truly happy.
Fine.
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still live. Why did you making me remember Pecco? Hey, Supreme Overlord of Who Gives a Shit. That line doesn't suit you at all.
Silence.
Silence. I shall crush you into dust. Puki, Hyoko, Mikon, can you hear us? If you're unhappy, I apologize. However, please, forgive me for right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching you.
right?
Then let's all go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. Huh? What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? So I don't get this at all.
Alright!
Alrighty! Hey, alright then! Alrighty then! Let's go! Yeah, right.
Nice when it turns to this when you put the super. Yes!
Nekomaru is coming back when he heard that. We were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator.
Uh-oh.
Man, they just ran off without even listening to what I had to say.
Unbelievable.
So impatient. Hey, learn to stick around until others have finished talking. What does that mean?
Hey!
You're putting some... You're plotting something again, aren't you?
No way!
I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them, including Nekomaru's body. What? Nekomaru's body? It's their fault not for sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happened because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru?
What's this?
What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. Okay. As soon as we exit the elevator, we started running. Hurry! To the beach on the first island!
All right!
Let's... Then... Okay. I don't want to read, I just want to... Where? What in the world is Nekomaru?
Hey!
Hey, Nekomaru! Show yourself!
Listen!
We have come to pick you up! Please hurry up and come out of the hiding! We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so on. We kept looking for him.
Hey! Hey!
What the hell, man? There's nowhere to be found.
Damn it!
Should be. We get false info from Nekomaru again. And that's what happened. We heard a familiar voice, even for echo through the beach.
What happened? Were y'all looking for me?
Oh my god, it's Terry Crews.
Could it be?
That voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of... And then we saw something truly unbelievable.
Was it not him?
Wait. What the fuck? Why isn't it not showing his face?
Huh? What the?
Yo! I've kept you waiting!
Sure, he has a Monokuma face.
Hey! What's going on? Perhaps you don't remember my face since we haven't seen each other in a while. That's pretty sad, you know? That's too much!
What's wrong with his face?
Who are you?
Huh? You too? What's going on? If you're messing with me, I'll stop doing it to you.
Oh.
Nekomaru? Haven't you... noticed it yourself?
What do you mean, noticed? Oh, you mean this body? This is nothing!
What's wrong with this body?
What the hell?
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
What the hell, man? Why is Nekomaru a robot? What?
That bomb? 9 days left.
14 hours, 44 minutes.
Oh, you better save.
Chapter 3, Trapped by the Ocean's Scent.
So you better
And...
So, minutes 11, 10, 9.
Oh, the number decreased a big amount.
Save the...
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, that's what I'm doing. Ow!
Save the present.
Nurse apron. I was about to say apron.
Oh.
That was chaotic. Alright. Well, we were hoping things would progress smoothly. That's right, a common ordinary progression would have been just fine. Like, for example, enemy's lair crumbling right after you defeat the final boss, or your dead friend suddenly reappearing. It would have been just fine if things had progressed like that. That's the kind of old school progression we were hoping for. Not this unreasonable turn of events. Why? Why is it a robot?
The name's Nekomaru Nidai! I've been reborn in the rivers of hell!
Nekomaru? Is that you?
No matter how you look at it, I'm still me!
No matter how we look at it, this isn't you at all.
What the hell?
Sheesh!
You guys aren't strange at all. You guys are a strange lot. You all have a big wide eyes. Perhaps you all fallen in love with this metallic body of mine. I already know what you want to say just by looking into your eyes. Then again, I am a former team manager. Oh, what happened? You look like you've seen a ghost or something.
You...
Hey, man, don't go scaring Miss Sonia with that strange-ass mask. You raised it... Alright, I'm just gonna pause this, and, well, thank you guys for joining in and watching. This is, the Shiny76 over.